There have been many what ifs about Goku landing on somewhere else. But I am going to do a new what if that no one has done, to my knowledge. I am going to do what if Goku landed on Fire Mountain. So basically, what if Goku and basically what Goku landed on Fire Mountain? So that the only thing changing is the Fire Mountain. So and the Oxing takes Goku in. Because Oxing is a kind man, so he will. So Chi-Chi and Goku will be raised up by their siblings. Goku and Noah girls, and we skip 5 years. We skip. I think the Ox King is stronger than Grandpa Gohan, so he will survive the Ozaru, and he'll help Chi Chi. No, he'll die by saving Chi Chi's life. And when she's about to tell Goku that they're orphans because of him, he says, he asks his sister what happened. Goku has no idea. And she being the kind girl she is, she doesn't tell Goku what happened because she doesn't want him to be haunted by his nightmares. So they live together, and they still have the 2-star ball as his momentum. I think it was 2-star. No, it was. They added some Dragon Ball. They keep their Dragon Ball as a momentum, like their father's momentum. So they have themselves they've been hunting, surviving for several years now, and they're 12. I think Chi-Chi's the same age as Goku, so she's 12. So when Bulma comes, she's shocked to see Go. I believe they have similar personality. They have similar naming styles. So Goku will still be Goku. So Goku is Bulma would go to the 4-star ball first, but Grandpa Gohan would be coming. Will be coming with it because Grandpa Gohan seemed to be a nice guy. He took in Goku when he had no parents. So Chi-Chi. So Chi-Chi and Goku, and when they meet, they see Chi-Chi and Goku just hanging out in the woods, holding the Dragon Ball in a cave. They don't spot the mountain fire. This is before it caught on fire. When they go look for that Dragon Ball, they spot them in a cave. They've been living off the land for years now, and Goku and just been living off the land. Goku and Chi been living off the land, a brother and sister. And when Grandpa Gohan, one thing that Chi-Chi has, I forgot to say, one thing that Chi-Chi has earned has a willingness to fight. A willingness to fight. So she's a 12-year-old girl. So when they meet Chi-Chi first, and I'll say their level is 20 each. The power levels, they're about 20. Grandpa's about 100. Grandpa Gohan is about 100. Because he has been trained by Master Roshi and he's at old in age. He didn't get the boost of power in the martial arts by being dead. So I'd say his power level is about 100. I believe it wasn't Goku overpowering him. It was grandpa's grandma going old age and lack of speed. So it was just he was crushed to death by the pure weight of the Great Ape. That's why he died. I truly believe that. So his power is 100. So he tries to. So he says, "Where's the Ox King, young lady?" He says, "Where's the Ox King?" And she calmly says she's dead. And she starts to get emotional, and Goku's just coming in with some fish, and he's thinking that they're hurting her, and we get a mini fight with Grandpa Gohan and Bulma while they're talking. So once Grandpa goes down and explains it to him, he comes down and Chi then says can I talk to you in private? Can I talk? This is the first time that Goku's just confused. Goku says, "Start cooking the fish, and we'll be cooking the fish." He carrying two fishes actually, one for himself, one, and he said, "Go catching our fish. We have guests." And then Chi will say, Chi will start saying, "He doesn't know this, but one night he looked at a full moon, and by the sheer weight of it, he killed our father. I haven't told him yet. He lost control of his mind. It wasn't his fault that he lost control. We believe he's an alien. I think it's one of his alien abilities. Dad said he was an alien before he left. Before he left to, his final words was, forgive. His final word to me was, forgive your brother. Look after him. It's not his fault that he lost control. It's him. It's his power fault. His power can corrupt the mind. And this is what happened. And once he lost the power, he turned back to normal. I didn't know what happened. So I haven't told him. I haven't had the courage to tell him. So they agree not to tell him. And this is Goku just repeat with another fish. So Grandpa things got canned about Chi-Chi there, but they put a combine to make a little bit of hole so only one can get through. So they say Chi-Chi actively tried to want Goku from going up onto the moon, but things go as canon still, but things go as canon for up to the end of the Pilaf saga. Yeah, because Goku still go to Great Ape and he still forget. And they're saying, what's the monster? Well, I'm gonna go back home. Well, we want to go stronger, Goku. I suggest you go to my Master Roshi. He's the one that taught me all my skills and all my techniques. He's the one that set me on the path I am now. I suggest you generations go to train under him. I give you a warning, he is a pervert, but he will train you. He is a wise master. when it comes to martial arts. So they do go, but Goku, we do have a scene where Goku standing up for his sister against Master Roshi. We do have a scene like that, but because if it's a brother standing up for a sister, and then they go down, and then they go to their training is just a little bit more fruitful. So I'll say he's about 130. Wait, he's 180 after Master Roshi's training, I think. Yeah, it's 180. So I'll give him 200 now. And Chi-Chi, Goku's original power level, because she wouldn't. No, they could have a similar rivalry. So they would 190 for Chi-Chi and 180 for Krillin, because Chi-Chi and Goku will be sparring the most together while doing this. So Goku 200 and Chi-Chi 190. Krillin 190, 185. Not below Chi-Chi. So Jackie Chun enters the tournament, beats everybody, becomes the champion. And teaches Goku and Chi-Chi and Krillin that there's always somebody above you. And the things up to Team 10 on Saga are canon. Chi-Chi, this doesn't really change, but this will change once we get further onto the story. So Chi-Chi is still being she's more of like a sis. So yeah, so the launch, they still go for launch, even though against Chi-Chi's wishes. But yeah, things still go cancel Tien Saga. Launch it, still go fall out to Tien, I guess. So that's not going to be a thing. So Master Roshi, Tien Shenhan breaks Yamcha's legs. Goku breaks Yamcha's legs. So, and Chi-Chi, and when he quarterfinal. So in the finals are the quarterfinals. I think are the match before the finals. Before the quarterfinals. Where the devices is Goku and Krillin versus Chi-Chi and Tien. So the Krillin and Goku fight happens when they first. And Tien was brutal with Yamcha. He's a little bit less brutal, but because he has the martial arts and he thinks Chi-Chi weak, but once he finds out that he's third armor school, he's just as brutal. He hates it. This is before in the Tien Shenhan saga, before the King Piccolo saga. Tien hated the third armor school, so he would brutalize. I believe he would brutalize if he would turn armor school. That he would do it to anybody. So he injured Chi-Chi by bruising, like draining her ankle, like still hurting her severely, but not that bad as Yamcha. She sprains it. He does enough to sprain it. But this is back before Tien. I know in the comments you may be raging. Tien will never do this, but this is before he has a sense of honor and commitment. But this is also back when this is an old before honor and discipline was heavily in his character. Sure, there were some shows of it. That's why it's only a sprained ankle, because there's only a little girl, because back then I'm thinking of back then, not nowadays, but back then when Dragon Ball was written, they would have some sexism. So he's a little bit less brutal when it comes to women, I guess, because it's his code, I guess. Tien has some form of armor, so that's why he's being a little bit less brutal. But when it comes to Goku, Goku's a little bit more ready to fight Tien with everything he's got. And he's getting a little bit of a raise to close the gap of power with them. So he wins the martial arts tournament, but he doesn't go rage out because he has to because he thinks about his sister. So Goku doesn't go out and challenge Tamarine. He doesn't. He saves the match for Roshi and his sister to make sure that she's alright. So when Tamarine comes back for Yamcha, he joins in that fight and kills. He gets a. Then I will leave it off here in the King Piccolo saga. Right in the beginning of the King Piccolo saga. Marine's going to Roshi's Island to fight Yamcha. And Goku staying there to defend his sister. We'll see you next time, and I hope you have a great day. And bye.